welcome back to Arie's Moore's Makeup Room, where we learn and grow together. Guys, I am finally back with another eyeshadow tutorial. Today I am going to be teaching you all how to use a purple eyeshadow for a very light neutral look for every single day. A lot of us stay away from like purples and stuff because it's just too deep and too pigmented sometimes, but I am going to show you how you can wear purple without it looking too much. Something very light, something very simple, something that can be for any occasion, guys. Before we get into this video, guys, do make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you go ahead and like this video, guys, and leave some comments down below. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Okay, so as you guys can see, my eyebrows are already done. I did go ahead and post a eyebrow tutorial, which is just a reel on my Instagram, which is Glam with Arie. That's going to go across the screen here, and also the link will be down in the description box below. For today's eyeshadow look, I really want to go ahead and dive into this Juvia's palette. This is the Nubian Rebel palette. So although I already have these kind of colors and used these colors before, I have not used these colors in this palette, and I'm kind of hoping that I can create like a really nice soft colorful look with just maybe just like 2 to 3 colors from this palette. I definitely know I want to use this dark purple. I'm probably going to blow that out just a tad bit with this light purple, and then go into my cut crease, which is not going to be like a typical everyday cut crease, with this lighter shade here. So we're going to go for more of a neutral eye, but instead of using neutral colors, we're going to use these colors here. I do have to shape my eyebrows and all that good stuff, guys, and I am so happy to be back. Like, it always feels different when I haven't recorded in a very long time, and then I get back to recording. I'm always like, I'm in between excited, in between nervous, and I'm just like, okay, we're back to business. We gotta do what we gotta do. So yeah, we're gonna just do the eyes in this tutorial. We're not gonna do any of the foundation, guys. I'm so sorry. I definitely feel like I need to start incorporating more of my like full face routine. However, I really enjoy just creating eyes, so hopefully that's just enough for you guys. And if you want to see more, just let me know. But I just love the eyes. It's my favorite part of the face. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the eyes. Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and talk through this. We're not gonna do no voiceover unless it's necessary. But yeah, let's go ahead into the next clip. So as you can pretty much already see, I have my eyebrows done. You guys already know that, but I did not really go in to shape my eyebrows. So I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place concealer as well as my flat brush. The shade that I'm going to be using is shade 11. And what I typically like to do is just pull out the little tip piece. And here lately, I've learned that a little bit actually goes a long way. So with that being said, I'm going to start here into this arch, guys. Hopefully you can see it because I have to look down so that I can see what I'm doing. And I like to just dab that right into my arch. This is going to shape my eyebrows and get it nice and clean. And then I just start to bring that down. And then right from here, I'll work my way over. And I'm just dapping right now. I feel like when I dap around the eyebrows, it really gives me the opportunity to place my line exactly where I want it versus just like slapping everything on. Because like I said, I've recently learned that a little bit actually goes a very, very long way. So what I'm going to do is start to bring this concealer down just like this on my eyelids with the same amount, and then I'm going to blend it in, and then I'll be right back. So as you can see, this is literally that same swoop of concealer that I used when I first started shaping my eyebrows. And I just brought everything down. I took my time. I didn't really drag it too hard. I just packed everything and then just work my way down. I do have to take like a very light eyeshadow brush and really just kind of blend it into my eyelids to get rid of, really want to get rid of the lines here and make everything nice and smooth and flat. That's going to help the eyeshadow blend in really good, as well as when you go in with like your foundations and concealers, you don't really want those to have to struggle with like blending. So go ahead and blend it out before moving further. I'm also going to take this brush again, and this brush did not get dipped back into the bottle, so I'm just going to work around it and pick up whatever I can. Okay, and this is what I'm going to use for the very top of my eyebrows, and we're just going to take that amount and just go over the top and just shape it just like that. And then we're gonna also blend that in with a little brush, and then we'll be able to move on. So I'm not gonna show that on camera. I like to really focus on my eyebrows now recently because I just realized the eyebrows are so important. So I wanna concentrate on getting that blended and smoothed out really good, and then we'll be back to go ahead and move to the next step. Okay, so I figured it was only right to go ahead and show you guys the brush that I'm going to be using to blend everything out. This is my Real Techniques brush, guys. You can get this brush set from Walmart, Ulta, pretty much almost anywhere, especially online. And I really like this brush because it just buffs everything out. It makes everything nice and smooth, and it still keeps like the pigments of the concealers. Like, it doesn't really take away from anything. So that is what I'm going to be using. As you can see the difference. This is the side that I already kind of smoothed and blended out. This is the side that I have not. So yeah, I just wanted to just show you guys that really quick. Okay, so it literally took me a second to figure out like what brush I wanted to go with, but I'm just gonna go with this little small brush here. This brush is really fluffy, so it might pick up too much product. So what I'm gonna do is just build the product up. We're gonna go ahead and start out with this one here, which is the purple, and I'm just gonna lightly dab it, and I'm gonna dab out any of the excess because like I said, this brush does pick up a lot, but it might be perfect. So I want to go for like a cat eye instead of, I don't know how to explain it, but I want to go for like a cat eye look, which the cat eye is when you bring your eyes up. So in order to do that, I know I need to start right here in the crease. So you guys might not see the color just yet until I really start to pack that color on, but we're going to start right here in the crease, and I'm just going to lightly push this color into that crease and start to kind of shape the eye that I actually want. So I want that to kind of go up here a little bit, but not too far up. I still want it to be like a small eye. I hope you guys can see what's happening. So funny story, guys, over the weekend I'm about to start like really blending the color in now. I became a cat mom over the weekend, okay? And at first it was like super cute, you know, the little kittens are running around the house just adorable and having fun. Well, they have made themselves at home. So the fact that these cats made themselves at home has been like bittersweet. Obviously they feel safe. I'm super excited about that, yay. But I do have 5 kids, and then I have 5 kids, 2 kittens, and a dog. My dog is fully trained. She knows what's up. Like, she's a really amazing dog, and she doesn't really do too much. However, these cats have been jumping around. They play all night, and they're kittens, so I'm sure they're gonna grow out of it at some point or whatever, but they need to hurry up because they're jumping all night. They're wrestling and fighting with each other. They're jumping on the cabinets and on the counters and on my chairs. And I'm just not okay with that. Like, I'm really trying to like be patient with these little cats and stuff, but I'm just like, they're kind of driving me crazy a little bit because I feel like I have to really monitor them a lot, probably more than any other animal that I have, and even more than my kids. I'm like, I'm have to really monitor these cats. So last night, I mean, we needed some sleep, okay? So what we did was we literally put those cats in the bathroom and shut the door, and they were so sad. And I was just like, I need sleep tonight because you guys have been like jumping around all night. They'll jump on you while you're asleep, and they'll be fighting. Like, literally they'll jump on your head and they'll be sitting there fighting and running from each other. And it's just like, I have not been getting any good sleep. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of tell you guys that because it's like I'm listening to them, and what I had to do to keep, I'm trying to train them to not go on my counter and my stoves and stuff. So this might sound bad, guys. This is not animal abuse, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So I got my stove on. I turned my stove on. I got it on low. So like if they dump on my stove, it should be hot. So they should be like, oh no, I can't get on here. And then I got my kitchen sink running because they don't like water. So I'm like, if they jump on my counter while I'm doing this video, they're gonna jump up there and see this water running and be like, oh no, I might get on there. So I'm literally listening to these cats, right? Because I can hear them. I don't know if you guys can hear them from the video, but I can hear these cats. And what's funny is, oh, this is looking really, really good. So I like, sometimes you gotta build it up because I don't want it to be like, whoa. I just want it to be a really light blend. But anyway, so I can listen to the cats. My living room is right here. And then my kids' room is on the other side of the house. So they're jumping from the couch. I have a really big sofa. They're jumping all over the couch and running around in the living room, and I can hear them smacking each other against the wall, which is like right here next to me. They're smacking against this wall right here, and I'm like, okay, they're getting on my damn nerves, but they're not in the kitchen. I guess you gotta take what you can get. But anyway, guys, I'm going to continue to build this color up just a little bit more. As you can see, this is what it's looking like. It's very, very light. Now, we can get it real dark and pigmented. However, that is not what I want for this look. I don't want it to be too pigmented. So, yeah, I'm going to go over it a little bit and just blend out. And then I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do next. Okay. So, we are pretty much done with this. I went ahead and started on the other eye. I'm just going to go over this eye just a couple more times to get that nice and dark. And remember, when it comes to your eyes, baby, they are sisters. They do not always got to be twins, baby, because your eyelids are different. So don't always shoot for trying to be perfect, because just because your makeup may look perfect because you rubbed it off 210 times doesn't mean it looks good, okay? Because sometimes the imperfections is what really creates the look, if that makes sense. But anyway, guys, okay. So I'm going to go in with this same brush. I just kind of dust it off just a little bit. And we're going to go ahead right into this lighter purple. And y'all know Juvia's pigments, y'all. So I'm going to dap it on, dap some of it off. And then we're going to just go right over this. I do not want to blow it up too high. Okay? That's not what I'm going about. I'm just going to go right over top of this color and just add a whole nother layer of bouzazz. Okay? Just a whole nother layer. So just like that. And for some reason, these cats, it's like as soon as I got done talking about them, it seemed like they calmed down, which is cool. You know, it's pretty cool. My kids literally put on their Christmas list that they wanted a cat. And I debated with it. I was just like, I don't know if that's a good idea to get a cat, especially with having a dog. And, you know, I need to try to get this point a little more out. So I'm going to kind of, there we go, focus on that and just bring it out just a little bit more. But I was like, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Now I'm gonna go back and forth between the two. But I'm very happy for them. You know, I always try to give my kids what they ask for, especially if I feel like they definitely deserve it. And I have really amazing kids, so I'm like, you know, why not give them what they want, you know? No matter how much it stresses me out, why not give the kids what they're looking for? So can you guys see the difference there? Like, I feel like I can. It's not taken away from the colors. It's just really just kind of balancing the colors out. Now, if you want to, you can bring it up just a little bit more. So I might, that way I can see a little bit of those two shades of purple versus. So yeah, we're gonna go back over top of it with that lighter purple and create that extra layer. Not too high, because I really don't want to bring it up too high today. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye, and then I'll be right back. I'll be back. Okay, so I did go ahead and get another brush for the next step. So this is just a cleaner brush. This is a more dense brush, which is going to be perfect, because what we want to do now is go into this very, very light shade here. So instead of going in and creating that typical cut crease and shaping the lines, we're going to use this. And what we're going to do is pack it right onto the eyelid area, and we're just going to make it really nice and smoky. So y'all see how that color is changing? This is going to give you a really clean look. Can y'all see that? Guys, I'll be trying to do colors that y'all can see on camera, but baby, if you can't see it, you might want to have to just go onto the Instagram so you can see it. But we still got to build it up a little bit more. But y'all see what's happening? We're going to focus on this eyelid area here. And then even in the corner right here. Remember, we do not want this look to be too blown out. So we're just going to pack it where it needs to be. Focus on that eyelid. Focus right there on that eyelid and build that shade up. I absolutely love this combination. This is beautiful. Oh my God. It's so light. I get excited when stuff starts to like really come through, because it's like, oh my God, okay. It's super freaking light. This is perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. Exactly what I was looking for. And don't worry, If you lose a little bit of that purple, it's okay, because we're gonna go back over some of these colors and really blend it out. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this eye and just pack it until I feel like I am happy with the final look, guys. Okay guys, so now let's go back into that first brush, and we're gonna dab into this purple, dab into the light purple, dab that out, and we're gonna go right back into that crease. So what this is going to do is bring some of that purple back. It's going to add that definition back into this look. We don't need to blend it out too much, guys. Just enough. You see? Boom. Now those colors are back. And then the look is still very, very soft. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Go right over that crease. Bring some of that purple back into the look. This is beautiful. And then I'm gonna go right into this purple here, guys, just in case, because yeah, I'm colorblind. Sometimes I don't be knowing what I'm talking about. And we're gonna go right back over top of that, kind of blow that back out. And then the same thing here. So now that that color's back, it's like, okay, boom, it's there. You know what I'm saying? You was probably worried, like, well, so what about the purple? We did all that work and the purple was gone. Baby, the purple is there. Okay, so we're going to go into this dark purple and we are going to finish out the bottom. We're not done with the eyes after this because, you know, your girl got to jazz every look up. But I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So we're going to go right here and we're going to start to kind of fill in these gaps. And what I typically like to do is I just go ahead and start packing that color on, okay? I'm going to pack that color on, and then I'm going to start to bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Okay? Right there. I feel like once I get that placement, everything just does what it needs to do. So that's enough. Now we just want to kind of start to really blend these corners together. No, it's not enough. I need some right here. Bring these corners together. Usually I try to smoke it all the way out. We ain't doing that. I'm gonna go into this light one again because I really like the two colors together. I think they go beautiful together. And we're gonna just kind of bring it out. Bring it over into this. Bring it over into that. And now we just blending, guys. We're just gonna blend until we see fit. You do have to touch that color, that light color. You have to. And that is your soft. That's your soft purple, guys. So let's do the same thing to this eye. And then let's see what else we can do to make this look more unique. Okay, so I went ahead and did this eye, you know, trying to make them as good as possible. And I decided that I want to build more of this shade here onto this eyelid. So we're going to go right here. We're not going to do too much. We want to make sure that we don't have to go in and re-blend. But then I also want to make sure that I have enough of that right here in that corner. So I'm going to add that into my corner a little bit more. And all you got to do is just dab it until it builds to the color that you're looking for. So, boom. That's going to really lighten up this look. And then I still got to go in and do like my face and all that good stuff. And I wasn't really planning on recording that process. But it's okay. Because it's a vibe all the time. Vibe. It's a vibe. Okay. Boom. So I do know for a fact that I want to add like some gems to this look, and you know, just do me, add my lashes and stuff. But before I even go into doing all of that, I do want to finish out my face. So what I'm going to do is finish out my foundation and stuff, and then I'll be back so that we can finish out these eyes. So 1 second, guys. So I am back. It took me like, you know, a good little minute to finish out the rest of my face. And y'all, the lips is giving. The lips is giving the purple and the pink and the boo. Okay, so we're pretty much much done. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish out the look. What I'm gonna do is use my adhesive. I got some jewels here to throw on my eyes, and then we got through our lashes. I did go ahead and place some all black liner on my waterline, so that's gonna help make the look pop. So you know, the eyes is a little more popish at this time. So what I'm gonna do is just place me some dots here. Y'all, this is running out. Let me scroll off. And y'all, my little kittens, they're being so good. I think they heard me talking about them, and I'm like, I wasn't really trying to talk about you guys. I was just saying. So we're just gonna follow the brow a little bit, not too much. Boom. So I'm gonna add this little, you guys are gonna see it once it comes on my eyelid, but this is like a diamond shape, and this one's purple. I'm gonna place that right here. Boom. And then the rest of them I'm gonna do like little small jewels, just like this. This one's really tiny. Boom. And then I'm gonna add more. And y'all, I don't be counting my jewels. Like, I literally just be placing them on. I be doing my little dots, and then I place them on, and it just be done. So yeah, you guys see what's happening here. We're gonna do that real quick, and then I'm gonna throw on my lashes. I don't really see a point in doing the lashes on camera, so I'm just gonna see y'all when it lashes this one. I'll be back. Okay, so I lied. I'm going to go ahead and throw on the adhesive on my lash line, just like that. I try to put like a very thin layer, and I already have my dots on this side, so I just feel like I really like when the adhesive actually dries a little bit before placing on my lash. So I just want to show you guys me doing, you know, at least something on the eyelash. So this is what I do. I throw my adhesive on, and then while this is drying, I end up finishing off this eye. So I had to throw on like my jewels and all that good stuff. So follow that lash line. Yo, I'm hungry. I need to eat. I need some milk. I need some milk. Okay, so that's there. And then all I have to do is finish out the jewels on this eye and then slap those lashes on. So since I did the glue, I might as well show you the lash. Okay, so I got my lash. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on, I need this lash because I'm gonna start on this side. And what I do is I hold my lash downwards, guys, okay? And then I look down. I don't close my eyes all the way, and I like to just place it in the middle of my lash first, and then I push in those corners. Okay. Oh, this look is bomb. Let me finish putting this lashes on. I gotta tighten it up with my fingers and stuff. Y'all, we be back. I'm not gonna believe this, but I literally spent like 15 minutes looking for my mascara. This is the It Cosmetic mascara, guys. I absolutely love this mascara because it just gives what it needs to give when it needs to give it, okay? This is not my everyday mascara, but baby, get you the It Cosmetic mascara, okay? Because it's gonna do what it needs to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna do what it needs to do. And your girl was looking for it, and I was like, baby, where is it? And it was in front of my face this whole entire time, so sometimes that happens. I'm literally just adding mascara to my natural lash, and this just really helps eliminate those gaps. Like when you put on like false lashes and stuff, you can tell sometimes, not all the time. You might be a beast at application and you might not be able to tell, but when I do it, you know, I can see the gap between my the color of my natural lash and then the darkness of these lashes. So yeah, you gotta blend that shit together. Go ahead and blend it. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna do my under eye. I like to go from side to side, very light, very, very light. I don't go for like super, super dark lashes on my under eye, but I do have to add some color to it so it's not looking so pale. You know, get what you need on there. Get what you need on, okay? Get what you need. Get what you need. That's it. Get what you need. Look. Boo. Get you a piece of paper. It's a vibe all the time. Vibe is the vibe. Vibe is the vibe. Vibe. Y'all, this is the final look, guys. Look at that. Hold on. Let me take this clip out. Look at that. Baby. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing. My haters be having me in the mirror early in the morning doing what I do best, and it's working. Your girl's always working. You know what I'm saying? This is the final look, guys. This is just a nice, neutral, light purple eyeshadow glam, guys. This is perfect for every day. It's not too bold. This look is absolutely a must try. So I need you guys to make sure you go and try this look and let me know down in the comments what did you think. And also, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. I deeply, deeply appreciate it, guys. Check out my Instagram account. Check out my other social medias, like my main channel, Late Nights with Arie, here on YouTube, my family channel, Party at 7 Vlogs, guys. I got amazing stuff on those channels. What else do I have? What else do I have? What else do I have? Guys, check out the description box down below and shop my Amazon storefront. That helps me, it helps the channel, and you can also donate to the channel via Cash Out, model Ariel Moore, guys. All the information is down below, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.